Good morning. No audio on your end, Tiziana. There we go.
I
Good
can't see
morning.
anything.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hindman, the magistrate. Your name for the record?
Tashiana Arrington.
Miss Arrington, I have a case before the court. It's a driving while license suspended. The prosecutor reviewed your file. They're willing to make you the offer of dismissing the driving while license suspended charge and adding the no point offense of no ops on person. You're willing to accept that plea?
Yes.
You're accepting that freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
You understand that by accepting that plea, you're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily and giving up your rights to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes.
At the time of the stop on July 26th of 2019, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
Yes.
You did have a valid license?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No.
Okay, I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days?
Okay. You said the next 5 days.
Yeah. Or do you need time?
Can I have 7 days, please?
Yeah. Hold on 1 minute. Your phone number ends in 1003, correct?
Yes.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box by US mail or online.
I'll probably pay it online, most likely.
Okay, pay it within the next 7 days and you'll be all set, okay?
Okay. You said it's $375.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name for the record?
Rashonda Smith.
Rashonda Smith. Let me see here. What time are you scheduled for? There you
8.
go. I got
Yes.
you. Rashonda L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's day and time set for a pretrial with the Detroit Metro Airport prosecutor. He's reviewed your file. What is the status of your driving record?
I'm currently suspended.
Are you working on it?
Yes, sir.
You got something out in Southfield, correct?
Yes.
Like Southfield and Sterling
Traffic.
Heights.
Yeah.
You want some more time to work on this?
I do. Yes, I do.
Why? Because I think if you pled on this one today, it would just jam you up on those other ones. I can push this out and let you see if you can get those others straightened out.
But I would appreciate that. I'm just trying to see how I go about taking care of it and paying on it. Try to set up some court dates to get it out the way because I do want my license back as soon as possible.
Okay, let me take care of some paperwork, okay?
Okay, thank you. Is my video on? No.
I push this out 60 days, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Your phone number ends in 7139, correct?
Correct.
All right. Good luck and pay close attention to your mail. You'll get a new notice in the mail.
Okay,
All right.
I will.
All right.
Yes.
Have a good day.
You too.
Good morning, Al.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
It's the official, today is your day.
It's my day. Women's
Yeah. Today is the official, let me see here. What? International Women's Day today.
Woohoo, party.
There you go. I have Juanita. Juanita, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Your full name for the record?
Juanita Jeanette Jolly.
Okay. Ms. Jolly, Al Hindman, the magistrate, and we have the MIDC attorney present, Leanna Belcher. Today's the date and time set for a pre-trial with the Detroit Metro Airport prosecutor. This is a registration or plate violation. Do you want to speak to the in-house attorney?
No, should be okay.
Okay, Juanita, this is again a registration or plate violation with an alleged offense date that goes back to September 22nd of 2020 in or around Detroit Metro Airport. The prosecutor reviewed the file. He's willing to dismiss the original count of registration or plate violation and amend that to a 0-point offense of double parking. Are you in agreement with that?
Yes.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury, correct?
Yes.
You understand you're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes.
Okay. For a factual basis, back on the 22nd of September, did you have a valid plate on your vehicle?
I was under the impression that I did, but when I got pulled over, they said the Secretary of State had never switched it over after I purchased a vehicle from another company.
Okay. Your fines and costs total $200. You can pay that in the next 7 days?
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box on the court's website, or by U.S. mail. How are you going to pay that?
I probably will go in to pay.
All right. Pay it in the next 7 days and you're all set, okay?
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
This looks stupid.
Hold on 1 minute. Maurice Mack.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Maurice Hindman, the magistrate. Today's a date and time set for a pretrial with the Metro Airport prosecutor. You have a driving while license suspended case. Do you want to meet with the in-house attorney?
At the moment, I just wanted to find the best way to settle this. Honestly, I want to do this as forthcoming. I want to do this as forthcoming and as quick as possible if I can.
All right. So do you want to speak with the attorney?
Well, I could, yes.
Okay. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. It's going to come up for you to enter the breakout room. You're going to enter it. And then when you're done speaking with the attorney, click to leave it. Okay.
Okay.
This is Maurice Mack. Leanna, you're familiar with the police too?
Yes, Jim sent them to me.
Great. Jim's going to have to train all of our other prosecutors to get that information forwarded.
Well, Jim told me because today's International Women's Day, everyone's getting double parking.
Oh, okay. There you go.
He lives in quite the fantasy land, I tell you. But it's a bubble that makes her happy.
It
Yeah.
does.
Let me do this here. There you go. Good morning.
Good morning. Leanna Belcher on behalf of the defendant. Sir, will you state your name?
Maurice Mack.
I did have an opportunity to speak with him in a breakout room. I also had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Mehta. It's my understanding that he's going to be offering him a plea deal to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and my client wishes to take advantage of that.
That is correct.
And you're in agreement, Mr. Mack, correct?
Yes, sir, I am in agreement.
Mr. Mack, for a factual basis, back on December 4th of 2017, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
I did not.
I'm going to accept your plea, your fines and cost, along with late fees, bench warrant fees that have built up. But your fines and costs total $475. You can pay that in the next 7 days, correct?
I can actually, yes.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by U.S. mail.
Understood.
How are you paying it?
I can pay by cash or card.
All right,
But
you
if
can go up at the court. There'll be someone there to answer the door.
Okay. I am able to pay by card, correct, sir?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that wraps up Mr. Mack. Do we agree?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You all too. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho. Slow day today.
Yeah, moving. Yeah, it's surprising. I had Judge Green on Thursday, and we were nonstop.
And the last time I did it, it was a high no-show rate, but I hope that don't happen today because Leanna's rock and rolling.
You know, they're less likely to show on traffic cases than they are their regular misdemeanor cases. I don't know why that is.
Crazy. And it's in how convenient can you show today?
Oh yeah, but they don't. They half of them though. You got to remember, a lot of these people have significant traffic things. They just don't want to deal with them. Don't feel they can deal with them, whatever the case may be.
And it's the best time to deal with them is now.
Oh, you're getting the best deals, and then Leanna just pounds on you to just say, "I give up. Just take care of it."
I don't.
You know,
You act like you enjoy working with me.
this is straight up. 4 years ago, I went to a seminar on technology and the judicial system in Las Vegas at the Cosmos. And they stood up on that stage and they went on and on and on how inconvenient it was to go to court. That they would love to, that the new court system's all going to be here. And little did we know they had it all planned out. It all went into effect.
Yeah, and then we're starting this new system. It looks like.
No. And then everything that Zoom's not going back.
No.
I know they said in civil and family that they're definitely not going back. Did you hear that, Jim? I know you practice in that area.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think the only time really you're going to see in-person stuff is where it's necessary, trials and things like that. And the criminal, especially in the criminal, where you have to have juries and stuff like that. I think that's the only time, for your standard case management conference, settlement conferences, even motion hearings. Why do you need to be down there?
Right.
I mean, I know there's one family law judge who's doing her docket completely from Florida. Well, because she can. And
Good for
not
her.
miss a beat. And not miss a beat.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely gives you flexibility. It's nice for being a sole practitioner now. If I have to be in multiple places, it's a little more convenient to wrap up one hearing and then get on the computer for the next one instead of driving place to
Yeah.
place.
Absolutely.
Like that aspect of it. But I miss seeing everybody in court.
Yeah.
And most people miss seeing you.
Thanks.
Let's see who we have. I don't have the name. Lucas Farida.
Yep, that's sorry that I think one of the kids logged in. That's Mark Lanfear.
Mark Lampier
Yes, sir.
with an L, correct?
Yep, LAN.
You're 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
All right, good morning. Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's a date and time set for a pretrial with the Metro Airport prosecutor. Mark, you have a registration or plate violation and a civil infraction. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
I'm awaiting my representation.
Will you have an attorney?
Yep. Yes.
All right, I'll put you in the waiting room. We'll see when he shows up, okay? Who is it?
Robert Morad.
All right, sit tight. We'll wait for him to get here. I don't see
Thank you.
him here yet.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a good video. Oh, that's
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name for the record?
Dolores Hernandez.
Okay. My name's Al Hindman. I'm the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Detroit Metropolitan Airport prosecutor. Ms. Hernandez, you have a disobey traffic signal. No, correction. You have they put it wrong. You have a driving while, well, hold on. Let me see what you got here. You have a driving while license suspended and a disobey a traffic control device. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
You're gonna have the opportunity, it's gonna come up on your screen to enter into a breakout room. You're gonna click on it. When you're done speaking with the attorney, you're gonna move your cursor and click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Leanna, you got 2 came up, right? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Your client's in a breakout room. I'm gonna move you in there, okay?
Okay, I've already spoken to him, so we're all set, actually.
Oh, you're all set?
Yep.
Well, let me see if I can get him out of there. It's
Okay.
Luke. Hold on.
Are we gonna do a pretrial with this too, or just a arraignment?
This is a pretrial and the prosecutor's present. Do you want to speak with the prosecutor prior to this?
Yeah, that might be better, actually, if we can do that.
Good. I'm gonna put Mark back into the waiting room. Three should come up. It's a breakout room. Just click on it. Timothy Connolly. Good morning. Timothy Connolly, no audio. Still no audio. I got your video, no audio. There you go.
Is it working now?
Yep. Al Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Metro Airport PD. They're making you the offer of dismissing the original charge of violation of a restricted license to no ops on person. You willing to accept that plea?
What does that
You
mean?
want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, sit tight. I'm going to put you in a breakout room. It's going to appear on your screen. You're going to click on it to enter it. And when you're done speaking with the in-house attorney, you're going to click to leave it, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're going to click to enter that room. Okay. Good morning. This is
Morning,
Mark
Magistrate,
Andrew
can I go back to
Lafear.
my client?
You have an attorney present. He's going to put his appearance on the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the Honorable Court. My name is Rob Morad. I appear on behalf of Mark Lanfear.
Okay, I'm Al Hindman, the magistrate. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your Honor, we've had an opportunity to discuss this case. We're going to offer, and I believe they're going to accept, that Mr. Lanfear plead responsible to the reduced charge of impeding traffic with a $200 fine. The disobeyed traffic control device and registration plate violations will be dismissed.
And your client's in agreement with that, correct?
Yes, he will be, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to dismiss the original charge of registration or plate violation. I'm going to add the count of impeding traffic. I'm dismissing the disobeyed traffic control device. Fines and costs total 200, correct? That's an agreed upon amount?
Yes, sir. And I did advise him that if there was a clearance fee owed on that, that he would still have to pay that in addition to the fine. I don't know if there is or not, but I
No,
just
don't
tell them.
see-
Okay.
Not great.
Doing some paperwork, sit tight. Okay, and your client can pay within the next 5 days, correct?
Yes, he can.
Do we lose him? No. He's got a different name on his.
He does, yes. There he is.
Why don't you repeat the agreement for the record for your client?
Mark, can you hear me?
I can.
All right. What they're going to do is they're going to add a count of impeding traffic, which is a civil infraction, and it's not abstracted on your driving record. And it's going to be a $200 fine. And he's going to dismiss the misdemeanor improper plate and the disobeying a traffic control device. Okay? And you'll just accept responsibility for the added count.
I do accept responsibility and appreciate the court's time today.
Okay, for the record, Mr. Lanfear, I've dismissed the misdemeanor case, registration of plate violation. I've amended the civil infraction to a 0-point offense of impeding traffic. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
That's correct, yes.
You can pay it in person at the court's drop box on the court's website or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I can send it US mail. Will that work? Yep.
Yeah, you can pay it in the next 5 days. You're all set.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
No audio by the LG6 phone. Good morning. I'm back.
Good morning. Leanna Belcher on behalf of Mr. Conley. Sir, will you please state your name?
Timothy John Conley II.
I did have an opportunity to go over Mr. Connolly's rights with him and the plea offer. I was also able to renegotiate the plea offer with Mr. Mena, and my client will be pleading to allowing unlicensed driver to drive with the original charge being dismissed.
That's correct.
1 minute. You're in agreement with that, Mr. Connolly, correct?
Yes, sir.
At the time of the stop back on November 2nd of 2020, did you have a valid license or were you in violation of a restriction?
What was the question, sir?
Leanne, you want to run that by him just for a factual basis?
Sir, on the date and time stated by the magistrate, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And were you operating that vehicle outside of the restrictions permitted?
No.
Were you driving to the airport?
Yes.
Were you dropping somebody off at the airport?
Yes.
And that was outside of the restrictions allowed, correct?
I guess so.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
There's no way I can get a little more time than that.
Yep. Yep. How much time do you need?
At least like 3 weeks.
Your phone number ends in 7285. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
The court's going to contact you by your cell phone number. Pay close attention to it in the next couple of days. They're going to set up a payment date for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, Leanna, that wraps up Mr. Connolly.
Thank you.
How did we do with Miss Rodriguez or Hernandez or Rodriguez?
She was ready to move forward with the plea offer, but I think she got confused when I was instructing her to leave the breakout room and she might have left the meeting.
Let's see if I can magically bring her back.
Mr. Connolly, you're all set, sir. You can sign off.
Thank you. Y'all have a blessed one.
You too. Have a great day.
Ms. Hernandez, good morning.
Good morning.
Your attorney's present. She's going to put the appearance on the record.
Deanna Belcher on behalf of the defendant. I did have an opportunity to meet with my client in a breakout room. I've gone over the proposed plea with her and she wishes to take advantage of the plea offer.
Well, I got to fix this up because they put the wrong, oh, they just switched them. Hold on. They get throwing me a curveball by putting one ROA in the wrong one. Ms. Hernandez, at the time of the stop back on January 12th of this year, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No.
Okay, I'm going to accept your plea. I'm going to dismiss the original charge of driving while license suspended. I'm going to dismiss the traffic control device. I'm going to add the count of no ops on person. You're in agreement with that, correct?
Correct.
Oh, these are completely mixed up. Hold on. All right, this is third attempt. I'm accepting your plea. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Yes.
You can pay that in person at the court's drop box, by US mail, or on the court's website. How are you paying it?
What type?
I didn't hear you.
And the website?
On what? Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Pay in the next 5 days and you're all set, okay?
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
I have any post to get my license?
That's something for your attorney, but I can tell you, Leanna, her next stop is the city of Detroit.
Ma'am, what that means is you have other suspensions on your record that you need to clear first, okay?
She has
Okay.
two, a speeding ticket and an insurance ticket in Detroit, and she should be all set.
So contact them, pay your fines and costs, pay your clearance fees, and then you should be good after you've taken care of your fines and costs here.
Okay.
You're all set, ma'am. You can sign off.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Brianna, good morning. Brianna Oritz.
Okay, there you go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your full name for the record?
Brianna Ortiz.
The magistrate, today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Detroit Metro Airport prosecutor. You have two misdemeanor cases. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
I'm going to put you in a breakout room. It's going to appear on your screen. You're going to click on it. And when you're done talking to the attorney, you're going to click on it to leave it, okay?
Okay.
Anthony Bacon.
Yes, this is me.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Al Hindman, the magistrate. Give me 1 minute. Anthony Bacon, you have two cases with the court. Registration or plate violation that occurred way back in 2014 and a driving while license suspended case that goes way back to 2014. You want to speak?
2014? I thought it was like 2012.
December 18th of 2014.
Okay.
You want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. When that, stay in there, you're going to see it appear on your screen. You're going to click on it. You're going to go in that breakout room. After you speak with the attorney, you'll click to leave it, okay?
Okay.
The iPhone, no audio.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Your name for the record?
Brianna Ortiz.
I'm Leanna Belfort on behalf of the defendant. I did have an opportunity to meet with her in the breakout room. I went over the proposed plea. I did speak with Mr. Mena. He's willing to allow her to plead to an added count of no ops with the DWLS second and unregistered vehicle being dismissed.
Ms. Orr, at the time of the stop back on March 11th of this year, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. This is going to be no ops, correct? For the
Yes.
prosecutor and the
Yes.
attorney.
That's correct.
So we amended the original charge. The unregistered is dismissed, correct?
Correct.
Ms. Oritz, I dismissed the original charge. I've amended it to a no ops on person. I've dismissed the unregistered vehicle. Your fines and costs total $375. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Actually, I would need like a week from today.
Pay it within 14 days, correct?
Yes.
Your phone number ends in 1734, correct?
Yes.
You're going to pay that in person at the court's drop box, on the court's website, or by US mail. How are you paying it?
I would do it on the online.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho. Leanne, I'm going to move you into another breakout room, breakout one with Mr. Anthony Damon Bacon.
Okay.
iPhone, we're going to try it again. No audio or video. LG phone, this is our third attempt this morning to identify who you are. Good morning. No audio on your end. We have video, but no audio.
There. Hello?
Good morning, your name for the record.
Christopher Bergeron?
Christopher L. Hindman, the magistrate. Today's the date and time set for a pretrial with the Detroit Metropolitan Airport PD prosecutor. Christopher, you have a registration or plate violation that occurred in or around Detroit Metro Airport. The prosecutor's reviewed your file. He's willing to amend that and dismiss the original charge and add the count of double parking. Are you willing to accept that?
Yes, sir.
You're entering into this plea freely and voluntarily, correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand that by entering into this plea, you're giving up your right to a trial before a judge and before a jury on this charge, correct?
Yes, sir.
Your fines and costs total $200. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
Yes, sir.
You can pay it in person at the court's drop box or on the court's website or by US mail. How are you paying it?
Online.
Okay, pay it in the next 5 days and you're all set, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
You too.
I'm assuming it'll be with
iPhone, identify yourself for the record. No audio on your end. Good morning. No audio. No audio from the Galaxy Star phone. No audio from the iPhone. We have video only. iPhone, no audio.
How you doing, sir?
Good morning. Your name for the record?
Freddie Haywood.
Freddie Haywood. Give me 1 minute. Freddie, what time are you scheduled for?
I think it was 8:50 or 9 something. I'm sorry, 9:50 or something like that. He said come on 15, 20 minutes early.
Gotcha. Freddie Haywood. There we go. Hold on 1 minute, okay?
How excuse me, Your Honor, I'm sorry. How do I because I'm on a phone call, how do I get to the video part, or I don't need that?
Let's just seize the moment and take the phone call and make it work, okay? Freddie, you have a
Yes,
case
sir.
for the court. It's a pretrial today with the Wayne County Metro Airport prosecutor. It's driving while license suspended. Do you want to speak with the in-house attorney?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to put you into a breakout room with that attorney. You're going to, now you say you're on a phone call, so this might not even work out because you can't see anything, correct?
No, sir. it told me to dial in. I was trying to fix the audio on the Zoom, and it switched me around, Your Honor.
Well, we're going to do this another way. You sit tight, okay? We're going to handle another case, and I'm going to have her handle this because I got to pop out of the room anyways, just so we don't lose you.
Yes, sir.
Leanna,
Yes, sir.
you're back.
Yes, I'm back and ready on Bacon. Mr. Bacon, please state your name.
Anthony Bacon.
I did have an opportunity to meet with Mr. Bacon. I've gone over the proposed plea. I did have an opportunity to also discuss this with Mr. Mena, and he is in agreement to allow Mr. Bacon to plead to a reduced count of no ops with the DWLS second and registration plate violation dismissed.
Paperwork I'm doing right. So we're going to dismiss the DWLS second, add the count of no ops on person. Do we agree?
Yes,
In the registration or plate, what are we doing there?
that's going to be dismissed.
We're going to dismiss registration or plate violation. Mr. Bacon, at the time of the stop way back on December 18th of 2014 in or around Detroit Metro Airport, when you were pulled over, did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
I'm going to accept your plea. Your fines and costs total $475. You can pay that in the next 5 days, correct?
No.
You need time to pay, correct?
Yes, sir.
Your phone number ends in 8086, correct?
Yes, sir.
The collections department's going to contact you. Pay close attention to your cell phone in the next couple of days, okay?
Okay.
And I've dismissed the registration or plate violation. You're all set.
Okay. I have one other question.
That's for your attorney, for your attorney.
Okay.
Mr. Bacon, we'll have to go back in a breakout room, sir. You're going to have to call me, okay?
Okay.
Which would you prefer to do?
I can call you.
Okay, it's 734
734
404
404
8505.
8505.
Correct.
Okay. I'll give you a call. Thank you.
Thank you.
You in your little move?
Oh, all right, Leanna, I have Mr. Haywood. He's on a phone call to us. I don't want to, he can't say anything to move to a breakout room. I'm going to leave. I'll be back. You can use this room.
Okay, can you turn off the live streaming on YouTube?
Yep.